Alright, so this run was pretty unreal. Pretty much everything went the way I wanted it to, and it definitely got really lucky as well. Sorry for not having no border splits up. Splits aren't really that important, especially for such a short run. And I timed this run manually for the best accuracy anyways. No board for this would have been nice, but unfortunately I didn't get that set up for recording. Keep in mind that I have to record everything separately, and then chroma key it in later. So, I prefer to make clean recordings. So 30-second wait for every reset isn't too bad. Although there's not much you can do in 30 seconds, so... Maybe read like a sentence off my phone. Here. Really glad I got this first try. That's actually pretty difficult. I think snaking there helps a little bit. And for this, I think going to the left is a little faster. I have not timed it, but it just looks faster, so. And it also gives you a really nice setup for this boost. I can do that boost a lot better from that angle. Couple jumps here. For this clip, I think it's a lot easier to just walk into it. It gives you time to kind of line it up with the wall behind it, and also, I think it's just more consistent overall. Also, stair boosts here are just so rare. That's the library. So the trick to this thing right here is to slam it into the ground. If you don't do that, if you just push it against the ground lightly, then it'll be wobbly and fall over when you try to boost up it. So I find that slamming it into the ground and just like YOLOing it works a lot better. Went over that for some reason. But yeah, door dive at the end. It's pretty easy. I think it looks harder than it actually is. This pipe boost up was really weird. Got stuck a couple times. And for this, I think if you can walk into it without sliding to the left, then you can go for the jump, and it'll work pretty well. I don't know what happened here. I did like a 180, got confused, and only did like a half turn. It's like I sneezed while doing the boost. And, okay, the crypt. So I got really lucky in the crypt. I can't believe that in the few times I've gone to this map, that it worked out so nicely. It definitely doesn't reflect the consistency of the boost and the jump at the end that I've come to know during practice. I think it really helped that the boost is just so fun to practice. Over the past few days, I've just been grinding at it while watching like YouTube videos and stuff. This right here did a really rough setup for it, and then so winning it twice, got it second try. And here you can walk across this gap, but it's a lot safer to just jump across. It's not worth the time save. So yeah, really excellent run. I really couldn't believe I got it at the time. And I'm really happy about it. So a couple attempts before I got this, I actually got like a 226, but it didn't fall through the ceiling after the timer stopped, and the credits never came up. So apparently that's something that can happen. I was told if you're in the middle of the hallway, then it shouldn't happen. Even though I was actually pretty close to the middle. I was like slightly more to the right. It just goes to show that Justine is such a bad game that your run can die, even after the timer stopped. Yeah, great game. So yeah, the end. Nice.